Day 107. Well, it rained all night. All night.
All night long.
All night. All night. Did I mention it rained? Yeah. But nothing froze, so that's great. Unfortunately, our problem is that it's supposed to rain and or snow all week. And so the issue is mainly not staying dry so much, because that's clearly not an option, but it's hypothermia, because once you get wet, then the snow comes. That's not good. Anyway, we're out at campsite OA2. The geyser that's near us is not helping us much, but yeah, we have to get up and get out of here and get into Old Faithful Village. And then once we're there, we have to leave. So we can't stay there.
Yeah, can't afford Old Faithful.
Can't afford to stay there. So at least we can get in there and get, everything dried and take showers and eat. We're going to miss all you can eat breakfast at this point, probably, because there's a little break in the rain right now. Hopefully it'll hold. I was hoping it might break up a little bit once the sun started trying to come out. So maybe that'll happen. But yeah, it's like 4 miles into town to get our boxes, to get us to Maxon, Idaho. Yay! And then, yeah, showers. Apparently Old Faithful Inn has great showers. So looking forward to that. But since it's supposed to rain and or snow all week, I won't be washing my hair unless they have hair dryers, because there's no point in getting my hair all wet and having it stuck to my head and freezing there. So that blows, but whatever. Can't have it all. Yeah, try and get into town. We'll get wet. We'll be cold. We'll have 4 miles. And then we'll have to go however many miles we can get towards Maxon. Hopefully get as close to the Idaho border as possible. It's only like 20.6 miles away. But with a town stop in the middle, we're probably not going to make it all the way to the border today. So we'll do what we can do, and at least Maxon from Old Faithful is like a little over 30 miles, like 31 miles away. So that'll give us another opportunity to at least get inside, but I think Maxon is also expensive, so we can't stay there either. So, yeah, it's going to be a long, cold, wet week, and yeah, hopefully we don't die of hypothermia.
Hopefully.
Yay, hiking. It's 8:30 and we got a decent break in the rain to pack up, but it is definitely looking shitty out here. It looks decent in that direction over there. There's a little spot of blue sky, but and there's some lightness in the clouds in front of us, but it's raining again and cold, real cold. Anyway, 4 miles to town. I anticipate the trail to be a wet, soupy mess. Laundry's not going to be an option at this point. Hopefully, they have an outfitter there, or some kind of small camping supply place. I hope they have some socks, because 2 of the 4 socks in Gingy's I have, one of the 2 pairs is completely destroyed. The only good pair I have left is the pair that Susie sent me. Thanks, Susie. And, but yeah, I'm gonna need more than that. Oh my God. And they're all wet, so whatever. Also, I guess they have a clinic there. I don't know if that means a medical clinic, but if it is, I'm gonna pop in there and see if they'll kick me down a pair of latex gloves or nitrile gloves to wear over or under my existing gloves, because they're cloth. I'm having my mom send my riot gloves, but it's gonna be a minute, so that'll help keep my hands warm. Not sure what to do about the rain jacket. Apparently the laminate is just worn out, because it's definitely holding water. Yesterday I wore my windbreaker under it, and that kept me warm. I had everything on before it got wet, so that helped. But the windbreaker was definitely wet underneath. So the rain jacket is not particularly functional right now. That's a problem. And Also, gonna look in the outfitter to see if they have any of the Great Divide bike route maps available in the store, so that, you know, maybe we can figure out some ways to cut off a little bit of miles. At this point, I think today's September 9th. It's already snowing, gonna be snowing just here in Wyoming. We still have Montana to do and Idaho. Man, if we're gonna get to the border, we're gonna have to be creative with some choices. We've already been doing that on this trail. Once I'm done, I'm not gonna be like, well, I hiked the CDT, because clearly I haven't, you know what I mean? Hiked on or about the CDT, but mainly I'll have walked from Mexico to Canada on the Continental Divide, or Continental Divide adjacent. Whatever, it is what it is. Knew that this might happen when I had to take off so much time to go do the TED Talk, but I don't regret any of that. How many times in a life do you think people are off for us to do a TED Talk? So it was worth it. And but I'm gonna stay out here because I know doing the Triple Crown or getting the Triple Crown finished is so important to Nightcrawler. And I'm so grateful to him for, you know, I was surprised when he decided to take off the 3 weeks with me to go to the TED thing. It's pretty awesome. So I'm out here with him and for him too, you know, and then next year after the AT, I'll basically have mine as well. Still like to come back and do this trail sometime. Ooh, toasty. That thing? Yeah. Nice. Anyway, let's get to town. Let's do this. It's not going to get any more delightful out here. Not for a while. There's the Firehole River. Nice. The sun wants to come out. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. Be all you can be. We're now making a final descent into the Old Faithful Village Valley, apparently, because the trail was mostly overall uphill to this point. Woohoo! I see steam. Steam. That means warm stuff. Oh my goodness. Like, there's some blue skies about, but it's still raining on us. And the wind, oh my God. That's some Arctic shit is what that is. Which actually made me think of another potential issue that we'll need to consider, and that is the fact that since our feet are basically going to be wet all the time, or our shoes are anyway, to avoid having any issues with like frozen toes and whatnot, might have to consider some like solutions for footwear or something like that. Oh my God, I hate the cold. I hate the cold. I ain't love the hot either. I am as fair weather a hiker as you can possibly be and still do long hikes. So it's basically just, at this point, trying to not lose my digits, my sanity, my life, you know, the important stuff. But we should be getting to the road in town reasonably soon. We can haul an ass because that's the way to stay warm. Just hike hard and just kind of run for it while the weather's not entirely shitty out. But it's pretty out there. Pretty views. Look. A little bit of sunshine. Oh, well, now it's gone. Damn. Well, there's like blue skies this way, but unfortunately, the wind's blowing from that way. Damn it. So, yeah, it's starting to rain again. Crap-a-doodle-doo. It's just trying to get to town as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, a Nightcrawler found that he had a little bit of service, and so now I don't know where he is. I lost him. but which I think is ridiculous. And I miss being connected as much as anybody. But if you have service on the hill, it's because there's a town. You're gonna have service there too. I can be patient and wait on that. And if I have to wait at the trailhead in the cold and rain, waiting for him because he's downloading a video game, I'm gonna be super annoyed. So I hope he speeds it up a little bit and catches up again, because it definitely looks like more weather's pushing this way, and I would rather be indoors with coffee in a bathtub with a, I don't know, like a massage. My hip hurts. I think it's from all the road walking. Anyway, it's starting to rain a little harder now, so I guess I'll put this back up. I just ran into a large trail crew heading up. Oh my gosh, I appreciate and respect and admire so much their dedication, because it is not a lovely day. And one of the guys I stopped and chatted with for a minute said that this weather is a severe change from what they'd been having. He said he was in some place called Thoroughfare a couple weeks ago, and that it was blazing hot. Of course it was. We weren't blazing hot a couple weeks ago, were we? I don't remember that. I don't think so. Anyway, man, that's awesome. I mean, these trails are in generally really excellent condition as it is, but just the fact that there's a whole crew going out on a Monday when it's like super shitty weather to go take care of or do some maintenance work on this trail. Fantastic. Thank you all so much for what you do to keep these trails in as good a shape as they are. Because frankly, the ones in Yellowstone, for the most part, are in really good shape. So, I mean, when they're wet, they're wet. You can't really do anything about the rain. And water pooling up on the trails, especially when the trail's like frequently a channel. But, yeah, it's really nice. They all seem super happy and cheerful. But of course, they are just getting started. Maybe, I'd say maybe see some of them later in town, but we'll be gone by then, because we got to keep moving. Speaking of moving, I hear road. I hear lots and lots of road. We made it really quickly into Old Faithful. The trail was chill as hell. We're actually hiding under some shelter behind the post office where our box is. And then it started like sleeting. So unfortunately, everything's kind of spread out here. The laundry is in a separate place from the showers. The food's in the same place as the showers, so that's nice. We got that going for us. But other than that, yeah, it's a bunch of walking around. And this isn't exactly ideal weather for it. But it's like, even in this, the windsock's still able to stand up. Yay. Not a delightful day at Old Faithful. Hopefully we'll get a little break in the weather soon so we can at least run around to the front of the post office and get our box and make our way over to do laundry and then go eat and take showers, go to the store, and then head back out into this. Yay! Laundry done. Yay! Got clean, dry clothes for the moment. It's actually not raining now. There's rain coming though. So we're here at Snow Lodge, which is where the laundry is. 4 washers apparently, and the only washing machines in the entirety of Old Faithful Village as far as I know. But after this, we're gonna go maybe hit the all-you-can-eat lunch. I'm waiting for Nightcrawler to come out of the laundry room. I don't know what's taking him so long. But go to the Old Faithful Inn for hopefully the all-you-can-eat lunch. If not, we'll come back here to the Geyser Grill. I understand they have a $6 half-pound hamburger. That's fine too. So, and that actually might be better, because I think the all-you-can-eat lunch is like $18. So I can eat a lot, but frankly, a hamburger probably get the job done. Definitely going to Old Faithful Inn though for showers. We already met a really cool lady there that works the front desk at the post office. She told us where everything was. Rosie, she was like super, super nice. She talked to us for a while, gave us basically the skinny on everything. And so yeah, we're gonna head over to Old Faithful and at least take showers. Neither of us smells good. It's been a while. And then probably we gotta go back over to the ranger office. We got stuff for the hiker box. And we're probably not gonna make it out of the park today. It's still 16.5 miles to the Idaho border, and it's already almost 1 o'clock. We still have things to do. So here he comes. We'll see what's up. All right, half-pound bacon cheeseburger and fries smash. We got the Geyser Grill instead of doing the all-you-can-eat. It was way cheaper, so a better idea. And it was also pretty quick. Went to the general store, got myself a new pair of socks. Only $5. Wyoming, what up? I'm gonna be a girl in a buffalo. If you haven't seen Guy on a Buffalo videos, look them up on YouTube. They're hilarious. Now, on to Old Faithful Inn to take some long needed showers. And then we're gonna get up out of here. It's actually a little bit sunny right now, but looks like we might be able to get a couple dry miles in today. So as per usual, we actually ended up going in the back door of Old Faithful Inn. This is the front. Wow, this is an impressive building. Old Faithful's right over there. We just missed her by about a half hour. We don't have another hour to wait because, check it, there's shadows. You know what that means, there's sunshine. So we got to get out of here. Make some miles. It's like 38 miles to Max Inn, so we won't make it there tomorrow, but we'll make it there the day after tomorrow. And be in Idaho. I'm so excited. But this was a delightful stay. The showers are super nice. They come with shampoo, conditioner, and body wash, like Old Faithful branded. Very nice people everywhere. Actually, everybody that we've met here has been super kind and helpful and friendly. So one of these days I would like to come back to Yellowstone during a more optimal time of the year and do some more exploring around, you know, when I'm not trying to run 1,000 miles. Look at this awesome use of all the doomer tree wood on the exterior of the Lower Basin General Store at Yellowstone National Park. At any rate, we are finally off like a herd of turtles. And probably already gonna need to stop on one of those conveniently located benches to take off this rain jacket, because it seems like it's gonna be sunny for a minute. Let's go check it out. And there's Old Faithful. If we had more time, we'd watch her blow, but we gotta blow ourselves. So we just took a moment here watching Old Faithful not blow up. And basically we walk this boardwalk for like 2.5 miles, and then we have a giant climb. Yay! Oh boy. But at least the weather's holding for right now. Hopefully we'll get a little better luck than yesterday, where it was, you know, drizzling on and off all day and then poured on us right before we went to bed, because we're climbing up to over 8,000 feet again, to like 8,500 down here in the base, and we're at like, I don't know, 75, something like that. So we got to climb about 1,000 feet. And the next, well, that climb comes over pretty much 1 mile, like 700 feet. Dumb. Whatever. My pack's way too heavy for 2 days worth of food, but that's probably because most everything in my pack is still fucking soaked. Whatever. All right, but hey, beautiful day at Yellowstone. Pretty busy for a Monday, I guess. I don't know, in the off season, shoulder season, whatever they call this. But we're gonna get the hell out of here. We got places to go, so let's beat feet. Totally unsafe. Stay on walk.
Saved me.
No shit. It's like a boiling cauldron of calcified fire. You should probably not step in it or play in it, because it would be a very short playtime. I don't know what that one's called. We didn't pick up the literature or anything. But that's pretty badass. Oh, it's bubbling on the side over there. How cool is that? Oh, this is the Castle Geyser. May erupt between Monday and September 9th. Oh, Monday, September 9th between 5:30 and 7 p.m. Maybe. Don't count on it. This geyser isn't here for your entertainment, it's just here. I like this. This is not a wishing well. Don't make wishes and throw your coins in there. It just pisses off the spring. We're strolling through Upper Geyser Basin. What I like is that, well, there's a map. But each one has, this is the Grotto Geyser. They all look crazy. They look like stuff out of Star Wars. But pretty much all of them have like a little board that says when it may erupt next, so that you know when to hang out. Oh, that one's awesome looking. Looks like a sculpture. Here we have the appropriately named Firehole River. Wow. That's like taking the hot springs off of Lake Isabella and the Kern River. That's some next level business right there. Firehole indeed. Oh my gosh, there's like bubbling splurps and whatnot. Very cool. Oh my gosh. There's a hot spring for you. Here's your blue lagoon. Your steaming blue lagoon. You're off the pavement and off the boardwalk. And I'm guessing we're gonna see significantly fewer people from here on out. It's a pretty cool park, man. I'm like super interested in like the whole geothermal thing, you know, because I like hot springs. I don't like to come out of them smelling like a carton of rotten eggs, but I definitely enjoy a hot spring. And that takes some geothermal activity, yo. I'd like to come back here sometime. Just for fun. Ooh, little tiny blurples. Boil, boil, trouble and toil. This is the Artemisia geyser. Beautiful. Wow, I just love the blue. It's just so pretty. It looks like a geode. Like a living geode. And very damp, very moist. That fogged up everything. What? How do we bring this thing with us for the next 1,000 miles? We need you, Artemisia. I just channel the spirit of this geyser for the rest of this walk. Oh dang. Okay, that wasn't doing that a minute ago. It just started like flowing. So maybe that's how this geyser erupts, is it just shoots up a lot more water than normal and then pours it down, and then it ends up ultimately draining off into the Firehole River. This is just so badass. Wish we could hang out more and isn't your New Jersey boardwalk. It's way more crowded. Way steamier. Jimmy Hoffa could be here in one of these pools. Some poor park ranger has to like plunge him out. You see that sign? You know what that means? Don't feed the geysers. They're not hungry. That one's already full of trees. Well, we appear to have got past virtually all the super touristy stuff. Oh, here comes somebody. Ah, they're coming right for us. And we see our climb in front of us. Looks super fun. Can't wait. Awesome. Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna stop and take a minute here. Take some deep breaths. Release all the people energy. Get back in the woods. Whew. After the basin, steep climb out of Yellowstone. Oh my goodness. False summits everywhere. No! But even though it's nice out, it was in cover, so because when the sun was on, I was like, oh, I'm actually hiking in my sleep shirt right now because we were expecting rain, and it fits better into my rain jacket than my Bugs Away hoodie. So that thing's really long. So I'm like, no sweating in my sleep clothes. Also +2. So much for that shower I just took. I could have washed my hair. Damn. I had no idea we were gonna come outside and it was gonna be all nice. Oh well. I'll wash it later. My poor hair. Through hiking is hard on your person in general. Pretty up here though. Nice to be up away from the madding crowds. It's around 6 o'clock and I'm on the trail toward Summit Lake. You'll notice, you're probably wondering, hey, SuperClassy, doesn't the sun set in the west? Doesn't that mean you're walking south? Why, yes, intrepid viewer. Very, very observant of you. I am walking south. Why, you ask? Because the only walk path out of Yellowstone is southwest. So, in order to exit the park, and in fact Wyoming, is to walk the opposite direction of Canada for some miles. That's not frustrating at all, especially when I get to look at all of this. I mean, damn, I would have missed this. Wrecked forest. Oh my goodness. At least once we got up the climb, the terrain is pretty chill, more or less flat, so that's all good. But still, oh my God, going the opposite direction of your ultimate destination for miles feels so much like backtracking. So annoying. That's about 6:45, and we're at the water. There's a water source before the lake, Summit Lake. It's just pools of water, but apparently there have been pools of water here for some time, so I think there is flow. It's just very, very slow. It's also very, very cold. Oh my God, the wind is just like Arctic, even though it's coming from the south. Shouldn't that be like a warm wind? Because that's where, like, you know, all the sun is. Mexico, Ecuador, Ecuador. Florida's south of here. Why aren't we getting their wind? But no, we're getting Arctic wind from the wrong direction. But that makes sense because we're walking in the wrong direction. So, you know, it's a topsy-turvy world we live in. Anyway, we're picking up water here, and then we're going to find a place to camp before it gets any damn colder. We're going to lose sun soon. That was the only thing that was making hiking a warm endeavor, because it's flat as hell out here. So we're not exerting ourselves anymore now that we've climbed up to, we're at almost 8,500 feet again. So tonight's going to be a night where you sleep with all your, you know, sensitive things, all your sensitive parts go in the bag with you. Yay. It's up at 7:45, and we found, we're camped up in a nice place in the woods. It's nice and flat. There's a lot of bigger trees around. I figured parking in the middle of a bunch of bigger trees don't make it easy for the grizzly bears to come and eat us. Anyway, So that's all good. Now we're cooking up dinner. It is cold as out. I can see my breath. Can you see my breath? Maybe not. Anyway, it's there. Trust me. Goodness. This is just gonna have to be life for a while. Anyway, Backpackers Pantry. I think this is still one of the meals from those dudes that hitched us into Pinedale. Fettuccine Alfredo with chicken. Yay! I'm super excited. I love fettuccine Alfredo. Man, I ate that buffalo or that bacon cheeseburger, double cheeseburger and fries this afternoon and still felt like I could have eaten a whole other meal. So I'm definitely excited to smash this because I have way too much food for like 2 days. Oh my God. I have way too much food. It's not even all runs this time. I just have way too much food. And we have another box coming to max in. So, you know, I get to eat a lot. I'm super excited. Yay! So, happy dinner to me.